What's up, everybody? It's Baseman Eddie here, back with another video. So right now it's October, which means we have around like a few days and 3 or 4 weeks until Halloween, and I can't wait for Halloween. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays because you get to dress up as someone else, have some fun, hang out with friends in the parties, and also get free candies to eat, trick or treating and all that. I enjoy the holiday not only because you get free candies and also you dress up, but also like it's this holiday where it's very unique. It's one of the unique holidays that you don't usually do every single day. Like, you don't just come to a stranger's door and then ask him for candy. That's never gonna happen in any other day at any other time except for Halloween. So I've been thinking of doing something for this holiday, and since there's such things as Ink October, where you basically draw some drawings during October, and there's also Gore-tober, which is basically like showing gory stuff at Halloween, or any horror films. For me though, I'm gonna think outside the box. And what that is, I am going to talk about songs that you could listen to during the Halloween season. Now, what I mean by that is I'm going to pick each song on each day of the holiday. So I understand that you might be confused of that phrase, because I did say every day of this month, even though it's already been the second month of the day and this hasn't been in any other another video of me talking about a song. Well, it's because I barely thought about it just now on the first day of October, which was yesterday. So right now is October the 2nd, and in doing so, I'm going to talk about 2 songs. Now, for the rest of the videos that I'm gonna make, I'm just gonna talk about 1 song for each day, and each day is gonna have 1 song, and I'm gonna talk about that song in a not a lengthy video, but more just a little discussion video, in a way to talk about why this particular songs or any other songs that I pick are very good to use for the Halloween season, and just to spook friends and have some good good days in the month. So the first song I would like to talk about to start this collection of videos for Halloween is gonna be "Is It Scary?" The song by Michael Jackson. Now, this track right here, this track was released in his Blood on the Dance Floor album that he made after his 1993 album History. It was based on the same name of the single, Blood on the Dance Floor, and he just decided to make an album of it. This song includes some songs that were also in his short musical film called Ghost, which was actually written by Stephen King. Did not know that. It was also from that short musical film where he plays as a character who the other characters are afraid of, because they see him as a scary stranger, and this kind of reflects his real life events from the trial of '93. But with History, after History was released and Blood on the Dance Floor album was released, a lot of people the only songs I remember that people talk about in that album was, of course, Blood on the Dance Floor itself, and the song called Ghost, which was also on the music video that was with the same name. So with "Is It Scary" is it's kind of an underrated song to play during the Halloween season. Why? Because with this song, not only Michael Jackson is great in this song, like he is always with his great vocals, but it also give a sense of like spookiness and supernaturally based on his lyrics, talking about the feeling of being unease with certain things, feeling like things cropping on the wall, rocking chairs that nobody's not sitting there. And some of these lyrics are really on the nose compared to like Ghost and his well-known music that people like to play on Halloween season, which is Thriller. So I feel like with "Is It Scary?" this song is so underrated in terms of not having the most played during the season, because if that was the case, then it would have fit perfectly. like I said, the lyrics make sense. Michael Jackson, his vocals makes the music more like eerie, and he does have nice instruments, beats, and chorus going on through the whole song, which makes it fantastic. I feel like nobody has never heard of this song before, even though it's been released already for quite some time now. I don't know why you're not listening to this during the Halloween season. So, Is It Scary by Michael Jackson is the first song of the October month that I recommend people to listen to. Okay, so now that we're caught up, now I'm gonna, start doing it again, back on track. So today is the second day of October, and now I'm gonna give you the second song to listen to during the Halloween fiasco or festival or whatever you guys are gonna do for Halloween. So with this song, I want to talk about. The song is called "I'm Going Slightly Mad" by Queen. Now, Queen they're already a well-known band together, especially with the group of Freddie Mercury, Brian May, Roger Taylor, and John Deacon, one of the greatest bands of all time. And I can't see what other bands similar to them. They're unique in their own way. So with their final album released in 1991 called Innuendo, with this album, this was the final album that Freddie Mercury came out, and performed before he passed away due to his illness to AIDS. And from there, they made great songs. I feel like it's an underrated album itself due to not much people listening to it. There's a lot of people that aren't really aware of this album particularly, but with one of the track, "I'm Going Slightly Mad," it does convey not as a scary song, but it's more upbeat, kind of similar to a Monster Mash, where you hear some lyrics that are comedic in a way. Freddie Mercury is saying he's a banana tree, and and a lot of things talking about flowers and talking about just how days, how life goes on with people. And what sells me to pick this song for the second day of October is the fact that the music video and the lyrics itself, with the beats and the melodies of the instruments they use to play the songs, it conveys this more of a spooky, eerie, but make it like an upbeat type of thing for people to enjoy and people to just have fun with. And of course, with it being like one of the few last tracks that Freddie Mercury did before he passed away, kind of add that creepy vibe to it, I should say. And plus, the music video, it literally shows Brian May as a gigantic penguin, Freddie Mercury as a Tim Burton character, and I don't know what else to say. It's just bizarre in a way that it seems so fitting for a holiday like Halloween. So, yeah. So right now, first song I just recommend is It Scary by Michael Jackson, and I'm Going Slightly Mad by Queen. So right now, we're already catch up to 2 songs for 2 days of the month. So tomorrow, I'm going to talk about another song. Until then, I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys also listen to these songs as I go along. I feel like they need more deserving to be recognized, not only just the song itself, but the artist, even some that we already know right now. I feel like you guys should listen to them again. And well, that's about it. If you like my content, subscribe to my channel to enjoy more of my videos. If you do enjoy my video today, you could press that like button, and also comment down below what other songs you guys want me to talk about. And that's about it. I hope you guys have a good day, and I see y'all next time.